Competing in this year's Scripps National Spelling Bee. Fargo's Luna Gasevic and East Grand Forks' Jaden Go both advanced through today's national preliminary rounds.
Jaden was asked earlier today how much of the competition is preparation versus how much is luck.
A good deal of it is preparation, maybe like 60–70%, because knowing how to construct words and word roots and other things like that. And luck, because it's like a little 30% maybe, because like you have to, if you get like a word you like or you know, it helps you feel confident.
They're all so talented. The quarterfinals begin in the morning in National Harbor, Maryland, just a few miles outside Washington, D.C.